803 Seneca traffic. Oh, you stay in your car, sir. Parking lot of Burger King, Henry King Paul, 1122. How you doing, sir?
Hi, how are you?
Sergeant MacLean with the Seneca Falls Police. Pulled you over because you have a headlight out on your vehicle?
You know, I was actually wondering that because it was a little like, you know, it wasn't lit up 100%.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a license on you?
I do, yes sir.
Where are you coming from tonight?
I'm actually just coming from my house to here to get some dinner.
Okay, everything valid on your license?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, how many alcoholic beverages you had tonight?
No.
Nothing?
No sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna get that.
Oh, I thought you were handing that to me.
Oh no.
Okay, alright, you have the registration for the vehicle?
You know what? I mean, it's legit. I just don't have it in here.
Okay, is the car registered to you?
I think it's my girlfriend, Jennifer.
Okay. Just want to
it's one or the other.
Okay, just want to turn the car on real fast to see, just to verify the headlight is still off. You just stay in the car, just let you know.
Yeah, no problem.
No, you're good. Just the passenger side one. You just stay in the car for now.
Okay.
Take a look at your license. A03 Seneca Falls. 277-814-325.
Saga.
Unit.
Back in service.
Reason. Seneca 803 dead.
803.
2013 Highlander. Color blue is valid. Registered for Isabella David S. Seneca Falls.
Copy.
I think it's under her name or my name. I can't remember which one it's registered under, but
It looks like it's maybe your wife Sindoni. Is that
yeah,
your
it's my
girlfriend?
woman. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, you're all good. You said no alcohol tonight?
No, hell no. I don't drink.
You know, okay. I
No.
smell something fruity. What's that? Is that?
I don't know. Probably my Pepsi or something.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You gotta take a look at your eyes real
Absolutely.
quick. Absolutely. You don't mind?
Nope. Go
Just
on.
looking for impaired drivers. This
Oh
evening.
yeah, I don't take those tests.
You don't?
No.
Why not?
I just don't. I don't take tests, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm asking you. I'm gonna make sure you're okay to drive your vehicle. Right?
Yeah, no, I understand. I don't take tests though.
Okay. Why not?
I just don't. It's no disrespect to you.
No, I am performing an investigation right now
Okay.
to make sure you're okay to drive your vehicle.
Yeah, I won't. I don't take tests, sir.
Why not?
I just don't. I mean,
Okay.
I take. You know, I am a law student for one, and two, I just don't take tests.
All right, sit tight for me, please.
Okay. Jojo.
116. 3 not in progress. 3696 Hugo Street. Our complainant Jennifer Hovenkamp got into a physical domestic with her husband, Ryan Hovenkamp. They had children present. Happened somewhere outside of Lodi, unsure where. She's currently home now above at the 3696 address. Her husband was dropped off at his mother's home, 3738 Hugo Street. It's the possible address for the mother. He does have access to weapons at both homes. His father's a gunsmith. He has been using alcohol and marijuana today. There's currently someone knocking at the door of the home. They've been there for a few minutes now knocking. She doesn't know who it is. We've advised her not to answer.
Jojo.
116.
803 Seneca.
803.
I'll take one more car, non-emergency.
36. Thank you, 823.
Copy, direct on the room.
Seneca 22116.
Jojo.
There is now an individual in the home. We can hear arguing with both parties and screaming. Not sure who it is at this time. The male did hit her hard enough, knock the tooth out. Negative OPs between either parties.
Jojo.
116. Seneca 22116.
Jojo.
116. This is going to be the male half Ryan's mother who's in the home with our complainant. She's asked her to leave. She's refusing. Ryan is currently outside of the home. He has not yet entered.
Jojo.
Seizure is gonna go show me out with these river. Where's it?
What's up, man? Thanks for coming by. So I pulled over for a headlight.
Gotcha.
I'm smelling some sort of alcoholic beverage. Smells like it's a fruity drink
Okay.
from the inside of his vehicle. If I could check his eyes in his vehicle to see if he's willing to perform any sort of test. He goes, no, I didn't do tests.
He's not doing any test.
I want to see if you get the same odor when you go up there.
Okay.
See what you
I'm
think.
gonna go get my flashlight.
Sure. A0316.
316.
You mind heading up this way as well?
Precinct.
Can you get that odor too? I observed him with glassy, watery eyes.
Okay.
So he's coming here to get food, but I just want you to see if you get the same clues that I'm getting.
How are we doing tonight, sir? Where are you coming from now?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer any questions?
I'm
Why?
not.
Why is that?
Because he's trying to give me tests and he's accusing me of drinking.
No, I just
so-
asked you a question, sir, to perform sobriety
I
test.
understand, sir.
I'm conducting an
Unfortunately,
investigation
I
right now.
I don't drink for number one.
Okay.
And you're asking me if I've been drinking, sir.
Right.
I don't drink.
Okay. I don't know that. I never met you before.
Well,
It's just an investigation to make sure you're safe to
No.
drive, alright? That's all it is.
I understand, sir, but
Okay.
I don't answer questions. It's no disrespect, but at all. You know what I'm saying? At all.
I understand, yeah.
Seneca unit told you for
so
your
I'm
safety,
coming here to
Sheriff's
get
Department
dinner
out
for my
domestic
family.
violence.
And, you know, no offense, but I feel like you're
All
kind
units
of
open.
coming on a little
No,
strong.
I'm just doing my job, sir.
And just because a vehicle smells fruity,
No, a fruity
Doesn't
alcoholic
it-
beverage, like I stated to you, sir.
yeah, well,
You also have watery and glassy eyes.
Of
Another,
course,
another,
sir.
another sign of
And
intoxication.
I have sinuses, I have
Okay.
allergies, I also have asthma.
Okay.
as well.
Okay. Does that cause your eyes to get watery
It
and
does,
glassy?
yes, sir, absolutely.
Because I also have asthma.
Absolutely, sinuses does, yes. Sir.
Okay.
But
Alright.
you have no issue. If you're not drinking tonight, there's no issues taking a test.
I don't take tests, sir. I just don't do it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Do you have a supervisor?
I'm a supervisor on
Do
scene.
you have a supervisor?
I'm the supervisor working right now.
Okay. Do you have one available?
No, I don't.
Speak
I'm
up.
the supervisor right now, sir, of the shift.
Okay.
I'm asking you to exit to make sure you're okay to drive right now.
I'll exit, sir. I'm not gonna just not obey.
And I appreciate that.
You want me to exit?
I want you to exit to make sure you're okay to drive.
You give me a command,
I'm giving you a lawful order to exit your vehicle
Yes,
to make
sir.
sure you're okay to drive.
Yes,
all right.
sir.
That's all I'm doing.
You want my wallet?
You don't need your wallet or anything.
Again, I'm not taking any tests, sir. So I don't know what you're. You okay to put this in my? Is this okay?
You're
to
nothing
put-
on you?
That's
Nothing? Mind if I get
No,
you put back
sir.
down for
I
weapons
do
or anything?
mind. Yes, sir. I don't.
Well,
I
it's going to be an
don't-
officer safety check. I'm
I
just
don't.
going
I
to
don't comply.
It's just going to be put back down for our safety. That's all it is.
If you have to do it,
I'm not going to hold anything.
no,
Okay.
go ahead. If you have to do it, this is embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing.
I
It's for
run
our
a
safety, sir.
business. I run a local business.
I'm not. There's
This
nothing
is-
against you. If you get out of the
this
car,
is-
I just want to make sure this is your wallet. That you put your wallet in. Okay.
I don't answer questions, sir.
I'm just double checking for officer safety.
No.
So, what I'm asking here is if you had any alcoholic beverages tonight. I'm getting clues of
I answered
intoxication.
your question, sir.
I
I do
understand
not
that.
drink. If you're
Okay.
getting any clue of intoxication, you need to go back to school.
I've been a cop for 8 years. I know what signs of
Sir,
intoxication
I'm
are.
being honest with you.
Okay. Well, I never
don't
I
drink.
don't know that. I never
Okay.
met you
Well,
before.
I'm being honest with you.
People have told me a lot of things in the past.
Great.
All right.
No.
So what I want to do is check your eyes to make
I'm
sure you're
not,
okay to drive.
absolutely not doing that, sir.
Would you be willing to walk for me?
No, absolutely. Absolutely not.
Okay.
I
Why
can't
is that?
believe that you think I...
No, if you had nothing to drink tonight, this would show that you had nothing to drink.
Sir, I'm not doing that.
Why is that?
Because I do not. I've been through law school and everything else. I do not comply.
You don't comply with the lawful order?
Sir, I've answered your question.
All right. What I'm giving you is a lawful. I'm giving you an
sir,
order.
I'm telling you, you're giving me an order to take a test.
I'm advising you to take sobriety tests to make sure you're okay to
Sir,
drive your
I
vehicle.
will not take a test. No
Okay.
disrespect.
We're not trying to disrespect you either.
You are, because
No,
you
no, sir.
keep asking me multiple times.
Sir, we have a job to do. Okay. That's all it is. It's no disrespect towards
I've
you.
answered your question.
We get
sir.
lied to
I will
every
not
day.
take any tests. I will not, and it's no disrespect. I have a lot of friends that's law enforcement. You know what I'm saying? I would not disrespect in that way.
We
Right.
appreciate
It's
that.
just
We're not
I do
disrespecting
not
you either.
take tests. I do not. In fact, I've dealt with you before Previously.
Recall when I
I
dealt
was
with
in
you.
Rittmer Lane before you came to my house and asked me a bunch of questions.
Okay.
Also, you know, again,
Oh, was
I
that
felt
about
like,
was that the Uber thing?
yes, sir.
Okay, I do
Yes,
recall
sir.
you now. Okay.
And I was more than respectful.
I know
to
you were,
was I
and
not?
I appreciate
I'm a
your
little
cooperation.
nervous because here I am at Burger King, getting dinner for my family.
Right.
You know, and I get nervous when I speak to cops because I just
We're just here to do our job, and we're not here to.
get it. But you
Mess
pulled
with
me
you.
over for a headlight.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Now you're pushing it.
I'm not pushing you. I'm just doing an investigation.
You're claiming fruity alcohol. You're saying something that smells fruity. So
A fruity alcoholic
there's a million
beverage.
things. I deliver groceries for
Okay.
Walmart, so maybe
Like I
something
also said,
slipped
you have
out, you know
you
what
have
I'm saying?
watery and glassy eyes. That's a
Okay.
sign of intoxication.
Many people have that, sir.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I never.
Just because somebody has glossy eyes doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it's a sign from our training and experience.
Okay.
It's a sign of
and I'm-
intoxication.
Okay. Well. Okay. So what are you gonna do with this, sir?
Just sit tight with this guy real fast.
Absolutely.
I'm with them.
I'll check this out.
No, I get it. I'm all for it. I'm against that shit.
All right, man. There's no disrespect between me and you.
I
I'm just
understand, sir.
doing my job.
Yes, sir.
You
I
don't
do.
want to perform tests.
No, sir.
Which I understand. You don't have to if you choose not to.
And again, it's no disrespect.
Yeah, no,
it's just
understood.
that I know my rights.
Right. Understood. Understood. So I'm gonna write you a ticket for the headlight. Okay.
Okay,
Do you
sir.
mind just stepping back in your car for me, please?
Absolutely.
So I can get that going. Just hop back in the front. Hop back in the driver's seat.
I just want to whack. It's so weird. 'Cause I just literally replaced that one back like
Right. Okay.
shit.
Well, you can do that. You can go
Nah.
home. You can get inside. And you can
Yeah,
stay
it
at
wasn't.
home.
It wasn't too long ago.
Okay.
So yeah,
There'll be a fix-it ticket for the headlight, and then
Okay.
you'll have until Monday to get it fixed on.
till Monday.
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
usually the next business day. But
Now,
since
what do
it's
I
a-
do with that? Do I bring it
Just-
to the sheriff or not sheriff?
You can go.
to the-
Literally, you can go to any. You can go to a mechanic to sign off on it.
Okay.
A law enforcement officer. There's
You're gonna write me a
instructions.
ticket just for that? For real?
We're doing traffic enforcement tonight.
You kept me out here all this time. You're gonna write me a ticket for that?
Doing traffic enforcement,
All
sir.
right, buddy. What's your name, sir?
Sergeant MacLean.
Do you have a card?
I do have a card. It'll be on the. My name will be on the ticket as well.
All right, sir. I
All right.
appreciate
Just give me a
you.
moment, please.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
I was calling to see if we could do a possible obstruction charge for not wanting to provide submit the standard field sobriety test. You can do an obstruction charge.
Kept backing away from me, so I don't.
So did you get? I got a whiff of like a
Yeah,
fruity alcoholic beverage.
in the car.
Yeah, that's the odor I was getting from
In
the
the
vehicle, which is
car.
what I explained to him. And then
Yeah.
his eyes were glassy and
and
watery.
then I couldn't, like, he kept backing
Okay.
away from me when I was trying to talk to him.
Right. Okay.
But he wouldn't, like, I couldn't get a strong
He's
enough.
also steadying himself on the hood of the car. He was talking to us. He kept touching it.
But his eyes were glassy and watery.
Claiming allergies.
My odor out of the car wasn't strong enough for me
Did you get
to.
strong enough? Did you get a strong odor out the car?
I could smell it.
So I don't know. I don't know.
smell it.
He says he delivers food and whatnot, so it could be some sort of food he's delivering. That's what he's claiming.
So the RO
They say.
Dearborn is going to be.
I tried calling a DA, but they didn't answer their phones. I was going to call for an obstruction OGA
Yeah, right,
charge because I'm asking for sobriety tests. Then I called Lieutenant Clear, and he said that done that in the past, and they don't. It's not something they
So
could.
is that you just cut your losses then? Because I mean, he could be a .10 right now.
It's
I mean,
it's hard to tell. It's like you're 50-50 here.
Yeah,
Is that
right.
something you're going to take him back and arrest him for? So
What's his history?
He also
Does he have any?
he also said that if you feel like he's kind of on the fence, you can have him call a licensed an operator to come pick him up.
He won't do that though.
So I'll just cut him a headlight ticket.
Alright, want us to hang out?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
just one of you guys can hang out if you want.
Okay.
You're in North, Colin? Yeah, you can hang out then.
Oh,
That's
is
cool.
that an animal problem? I'll
Yeah.
take care of that.
Yeah, if you want to, that's fine.
Alright.
You know this guy, son?
I went to school with his daughter, yeah, and
Okay.
his younger son. I don't know him, you know. I just know of his
Yeah.
daughter.
Seneca 144 down. John,
Pretty ridiculous, though, but, I mean,
valid.
it's stopping anybody from just refusing tests. I mean,
Pennsylvania.
So I smell the odor of,
pulled over.
yeah.
Feels like there's some, it's pretty ridiculous to just...
What I could tell him is that he's going to have to call someone who could get him then, because he's not willing to provide tests, so I can't determine if he's intoxicated or not.
agree with that.
That's what's gonna come down to then.
Yeah, if he's not willing to get tested, you know, I mean, we can't determine. I mean, safest bet's going to be, okay, we didn't get the DWI, but at least he's going to be getting home safe. We know that for a fact.
Right.
I'll be clear. Other units remain on scene. You're gonna test me today, no problem. Done.
8/17/2024. You put a brand new scanner on this car, it doesn't even work.
Nice.
Brand new, it doesn't scan anything.
Yeah, he's working on it right now. Okay.
I think that was the court. Do you have your phone pulled up? I think it's 8/14 at 12 p.m. is one of the court dates.
Noon.
On the 14th?
Seneca, all units, you can now resume normal communications. Seneca, all units, resume normal communications.
Did you look up his history, see if he's had any priors of DWI? Or?
Yeah, this is this issue right here. Does he have any priors? sounds good. Yeah, see if you see any like
See if there's any open container. or
alcohol
anything like
containers.
that.
Yeah. I don't know why this prints out like this. It prints out like 2 extra pieces of tape. Ever since they installed this new printer, and it does the ticket, and then then it does correction slip. It looks like it's a really it's like a really long ticket. Yeah. The speech wasn't all there either. Not talked on. Sounds good. All right, sir. So you got a citation for inadequate headlight.
Okay.
So, you wanted to speak to a supervisor of mine. So
Okay.
I notified my lieutenant on the phone.
Okay.
He's aware of what's going on.
Perfect. Thank you.
So I can't determine if you're okay to drive or not. So you refused the sobriety test.
Yes, sir.
I told you you have signs from my training experience of intoxication.
Yes, sir.
You have slowed, mumbled speech. You have watery and glassy eyes.
I know
All
what
right.
you said, sir.
Okay, and I
Yes,
smell
sir.
an odor of an alcoholic beverage emanating from inside the vehicle.
Okay.
So I don't know if
Yes,
you can
sir.
drive or not. So you're gonna have to call someone to pick you up to drive.
Okay.
Understood? So that's what.
Okay. You want me to call someone right now?
That's correct.
What am I gonna do with this vehicle? Leave it here overnight?
I will let them know it can stay here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Let's do that. Sounds good.
So I have to issue your,
All right, sir.
your license.
All right.
You wanted a business card as well, you said?
I do. Yes.
So
I'll grab my phone.
that's fine. Like I said,
Oh, that's all right. We can play this game.
I'm not playing any games,
Oh,
sir.
sir, you're being very disrespectful. I will file a complaint.
I've never been disrespectful to
Sir,
you.
you are being
This-
very
This is all
disrespectful.
recorded on body
You
camera.
have pushed this above and over a
I have not, sir.
Okay.
This is all recorded on body camera.
Excellent. I appreciate that.
No problem.
I have it all recorded as well, sir.
That's fine.
I guess that's it then. Yeah,
All right,
just give me
I'm
your
gonna
number.
give you. Yep. Here's the contact
Card.
number today.
You have a card,
Here's a citation. You have a court date of August 14th at 12 p.m. in the town of Seneca Falls Court.
Yes, sir.
For the correction ticket, you have to get it corrected by Monday
I will. Yes, sir.
and have it signed off by a mechanic or a police officer. Okay.
You got it. Yes, sir.
Here's my business card right here, sir.
All
Here's
right.
the citation. Like I said, my lieutenant's been made
Who
aware
are
of the
you,
situation.
Lieutenant? What's his name?
Lieutenant Clear.
Clear. Yes, sir.
He's made aware of the situation.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Any other questions for us, sir?
That's it.
All right. Have a good rest of your night.
I appreciate your very professional tone. I will accommodate you. Thank you, sir.